Hi, grade sixes. Welcome to your IXL for today. Let's get back into CC. So today we're doing CC 7 and 8. So let's look at that. We're looking at a grid and figuring out the area and the perimeter. Now be careful to make sure you read the question very carefully, because I came a little bit short because I was in the habit of figuring out the area and it actually was asked for perimeter. So be aware of this question, and even it's making it bold to try to help you out there. Okay, so looking at this shape, you can see that it's on a grid, and each one of these lines, the grid makes one unit, right? So let me draw for you how to do this. So if you're asking for perimeter, try to imagine it's a little tiny ant and he's running in a big race. You can start anywhere you want to, really, but if you start at a corner, let's make a little mark for yourself so that you know, that's where I'm starting. So for you on your screen, just put your finger down if you want to, and this is a touch screen, and just you'll need to hover just over it so that you're not going to touch out of your screen or something. And so that you know where to stop, right? If it's a circular route, you could keep going and keep going and keep going, but you only want to make one loop, right? So we're going to count together to figure out this perimeter. So at every time that you see a new little block, then you stop, so you jump. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 sections that he's got to get through. All right, so the perimeter of this figure is 10 units. Okay, we made a cool cloud. Okay, let's try this one. You might want to pause and see if you can get it. Okay, start anywhere, doesn't matter. I'm going to start here. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perimeter of this guy is 6 units. Okay, right. Now we're looking at area. Do you see that change? Pay attention to that. This one is a whole lot easier. I'm just going to do this just so that you can see it, but you don't need to really at all do this. But you can see that in these blocks, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And each one of these square units is 1 block. So this 4 blocks would fit into this guy. All right. If I were to erase those lines, you could still see that it would cover 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, right? So that is your area. That's as simple as it is. 4. How many blocks does it cover? It covers 4. Okay, wonderful. Let's go on to CC8, see what that has for us. Oh, word problems using area and perimeter. Remember that frame that I was talking about for later questions. Okay, let's have a look. The perimeter of an airplane ticket is 64 centimeters. It is 12 centimeters tall. How long is it? I love drawing to help me understand what's happening. Okay, so this is a good thing for you to do on your page. It's a rectangle, and let's draw in our things. It says the perimeter is 64. So 64 is equal to, and we're going to add all of the bits that we have. So we know it is 12 centimeters tall. How long is it? It's 12 centimeters. And we know that if it's a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. So here we've got 12 centimeters as well. And this one, let's just say, call it P. You could put any letter. All right, and we've done some of these already. So let's figure that out. Let's hopefully get back into that one. Lovely. Okay, so we've got 12 plus 12 plus 2p. Right, so let's simplify that a little bit. That means work out as much as we can. 64 on the left side. 12 plus 12 is 24 on that side. And then we've got 2p, right? We want to get this 24 across over to that side. And as I was explaining on my Zoom call yesterday, this is very much like a game of tennis. Here is your equal sign, and that is your net. If you have something on this side and you want to knock it over, you want to go in the opposite direction. On this side of the net, it's positive, right? Because it does not have a sign in front of it, that means it's automatically a positive number. If you knock it over the net, then it's got to go in the other direction. So the ball's coming to you. To knock it over, you've got to go in the opposite direction. So this 24, we're going to hit it over the net. So if it's positive on that side, it needs to be negative on this side. And then we've got our 2p left on that side because we want to get our numbers on one side. We want to separate our numbers and our variables. Variables are your letters, remember? Okay, use your calculator, do whatever you need to. We have got 40 left on that side. And we've got 2p on that side. Now it is asking for how long it is. It doesn't want both of these sides together, it just wants one. How long is it? So we don't want 2p. How to get this 2 away? It's at the moment being multiplied by your 2, so we need to do the opposite, divide. We're going to divide that side by 2, but remember, these guys are really jealous. You can't give a lollipop to the right side if you're not giving a lollipop to the left side. So you got to divide by 2. What you do to the right, you have to do to the left, just like a fraction, right? Okay, so on the left side, we got 40 divided by 2, and that leaves us with 20. And on the right side, our 2 divided by 2 leaves us with 1p. So p, this length here, is 20 centimeters. Awesome. Let's do another one. A square piece of glass has sides that are 4 centimeters long. What is the piece of glass's perimeter? All right. So let's get rid of all of that. And let's draw a square. Let's make it fairly big. There we go. That's more or less a square. Okay. And it tells us that it has sides of 4 centimeters. Now remember, for a square, special thing about it is that all the sides are the same, right? And you would be doing this a whole lot quicker with your pencil on your page. I do think my math skills are improving slowly but surely. Okay, so the question is, what is the piece of glass's perimeter? Now, perimeter, you know that we need to add all our sides together. So perimeter, you're going for, now there's 2 ways to do this. You could go 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or you could even go 4 sides of 4 centimeters, right? Either one, it will get you the same answer. Your perimeter will be 16 centimeters, right? So let's fill that in. 16 centimeters, your label's already given to you. There we go. Let's do one more together. A square coffee shop has sides that are 19 meters long. What is the coffee shop's perimeter? Exact same question, just a different number. So let's just erase these guys. Okay, and so we still have a square. Oh, let's draw our, what are the sides? They're 19 meters. 19 meters. Now we know in a square, they're all the same. 19 meters, 19 meters, 19 meters. Okay. So you know, again, perimeter is equal to 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19, or P is equal to 4 times 19. Either one, use your calculator. And I get that P is equal to 76. What is it? Meters. Okay, and remember when you're adding meters together, so it ends up with meters. Here, you're going 4 times by 19 meters, not 4 meters times 19 meters. So don't get confused in making this into a meter squared. This 4 does not have a meter sign. There are just 4 of them, right? It's a simplified way of adding all your meters together. Let's just make sure we get that correct. Okay. If it was area and you're going 4 meters times by 19 meters, then you would have 76 meters squared because they both have, you're multiplying 2 meter lengths together. All right, but this is not the case for perimeter. So your meter stays as just meters, not square meters. This label will also help you when that comes to be. Okay, so we have got 76 meters. Great. I hope that that makes sense for you and that you'll be able to continue well on your own. And I hope you have a fantastic day further. Bye for now.